Welcome back to Pokemon White. I'm Kevaloco. Last time, we got Terrakion back in the Victory Road, and now we are at the summit, or the the Pokemon League, not the summit, but anyway. This time, it's time. Now, I have retooled just about everybody. Alright, this is what I'm going with Desiree. Nothing really has changed, and she will be our lead for the first battle. I gave Mizu pretty much a jack of all trades of different variety of attacks. Paladin is still the same. Chugga is still the same, which I might add a flying gem or two, depending on the situation. Let's see, Unagi taught it Dragon Claw, regained Flash Cannon and has Thunderbolt, and has the scope lens on it. Wildfire. I taught it Wild Charge. It will help with water types and also flying types, so that could be helpful. Also retaught it Flame Charge. Let's see. What are my items looking like? Yeah, that's about... I should probably buy more revives. Let's see. Alright. Holy crap, I just realized how much money I don't have! That's alright. I think we'll be alright. 10 more. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of nervous about this, because this team is kind of new for me. Alright, we're a bit on the slower side, but let's do this. The Pokemon League is a place where you both pursue strength and express it. The way to express it, it's simple. You just have to defeat the Elite Four and the champion. You can start your challenge by battling any of the Elite Four, and if you defeat them all, you can challenge the champion. However, I warn you, once you start your challenge, there's no turning back. You must keep battling until you defeat them all, or are defeated yourself. Do you want to go in? Then proceed. Yeah, once you leave, the gate is closed, so you are stuck here. Words are engraved on the statue. 4 great warriors form this Pokemon League. To the southwest is the one that does not fear the ghost type. To the southeast is the one who channels the power of the fighting type. To the northwest is the one who has mastered the dark type. To the northeast is the one who knows the mind of a psychic type. If you can defeat these warriors with courage and wisdom, you shall be led to the summit where the strongest champion awaits. Yeah, like I said, this is different. You could challenge any of the Elite Four however you want. Like, there's no set instructions. But I kind of like to go clockwise. So let's start with this over here. Whoa. Alright. Eyes brimming with dark flame, this man rejects everything other than himself in order to bring about one singular justice. That's part of a novel I'm writing. I was inspired by the Challenger who was just here, and somehow I got a little sad. Excuse me, you're a Challenger, right? I am the Elite Four's Ghost-type Pokemon user, Shauntal, and I shall be your opponent. This is Shauntal, the Ghost-type Pokemon trainer. Starts off with Cofagrigus, Ghost-type, level 48, Mummy for the ability with the moves Psychic, Will-O-Wisp, Shadow Ball, Grass Knot. I was debating on using Chugga to lead off, but Cofagrigus is kind of a tank. So here's my strategy for it. To defeat a tank, you need to think like a tank. Although that's not good. Or at least maybe I could soften it up. So I'm going to use Shadow Ball and see what we got here. Good try, Desiree. Alright. Now, let's use Chugga. Now time for a strategy. As I use Crunch. Now Chugga's ability is Mummy. Which means now we're no longer in Defeatist. Our next Pokemon, Jellicent, Water Ghost type, level 48, Cursed Body for the ability with the moves Shadow Ball, Surf, Energy Ball, and Brine. Cursed Body is kind of like Disable. If you get hit by it, a move will be disabled. But now, I'm not worried about it because Chugga is gonna wreck everything. Ooh, man. Her best Pokemon, Chandelure, Ghost Fire type, level 50, Flame Body for the ability with the moves Fire Blast, Psychic, Shadow Ball, Payback. Alright, this thing can be powerful if we leave it alone, so we need to get rid of this thing immediately. Rock Slide, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Luckily, we are not affected by Defeatist. And now I can actually get hit by a second type move. Oh crap, Crunch is disabled. Alright, Acrobatics then. Alright, that takes care of Chandelure. I'm surprised it did not go for Psychic or Shadow Ball though. Since Chandelure's special attack is insanely high. But anyway, her last Pokemon, Golurk, Ground Ghost type, level 48. Iron Fist for the ability with the moves Curse, Brick Break, Earthquake, and Shadow Punch. Iron Fist will increase the power of punching moves such as Brick Break and Shadow Punch. Alright. We're gonna go Crunch. Luckily, you don't have to worry about Defeatist, so we're gonna keep going. I feel like we're about to turn the play to the page to the epilogue of the story. Alright, let's finish it off. Yeah, so Chugga basically swept Shauntal. That takes care of that. Wow, I'm dumbstruck. I know a lot of words, but right now I can't figure out how to say this. Perhaps it is the feeling I'm having is putting into words, it will be trapped there. So let me say this. My feeling is you're a great trainer. Sorry. First, I must apologize to my Pokemon. I am really sorry you had a bad experience because of me. Oh, it's not your fault. This is how battles always are. Even in the light of that, I'm still one of the Elite Four. And what does she say after this? Every person who works with Pokemon have a Pokemon story to tell. I have found that stories where people and Pokemon help each other out are far more interesting than stories about only people or only Pokemon. Yeah, so I guess this is kind of her opinion on what N was is trying to preach about. Alright, time for a cut, and I'll be right back. Alright, great. Repels wore off. Alright, next up, we're gonna head to the northeast, or northwest. Gotta say, I love the entrances to these Elite Four members. They're so awesome. Like, they have their own personalities. Alright, I am going to lead with Chugga on this one. I know we just used him, but oh, trust me, he's going to be a big help. Man, oh man, what is going on today? Challengers coming one right after another. Well, no matter. I am Grimsley of the Elite Four, and I will fulfill my duty to be your opponent. Alright, this is Grimsley, Dark type user. Kind of looks like fabulous Dracula. Alright, starts off with Scrafty, Dark Fighting type, level 48. Moxie for the ability with the move Sand Attack, Crunch, Poison Jab, and Brick Break. This is why I wanted to start with Chugga, because this thing, with that Moxie ability, is a dangerous threat. And I know Acrobatics is the fighting type wrecker. Alright, I'm gonna switch to Wildfire for this one. Alright, his next Pokemon, and his best, Bisharp, level 50, Dark Steel type, Defiant for the ability, with the moves X-Scissor, Night Slash, Metal Claw, and Aerial Ace. This thing is a beast if any of its stats get lowered, because its attack stat doubles. Well, it raises by two stages. But Brick Break should finish it. Like, you would think this thing would have, like, Iron Barbs for the ability or something, because of just how it looks, but... So, I love Bisharp. It's actually a really good Pokemon. And Wildfire grew to level 51! Yay! Alright, Crocodile. We need Mizu out here. Alright. Third Pokemon, Crocodile. Ground Dark type, level 48. Intimidate from the ability with the moves Crunch, Dragon Claw, Foul Play, and Earthquake. I'm kind of glad this thing doesn't have Moxie, otherwise this would be just as dangerous as this as his Scrafty. Alright, let's use Surf and hopefully knock it out, please. Okay. Let's think. I never thought they would lose that move. Not a bad choice at all. Okay. Crocodile is a lot faster. Let's see. Probably gonna heal. Should I chance a blizzard? Let's take a chance. Of course, it didn't pan out. Alright, Mizu's down. So that's why I'm glad we don't have a Moxie Crocodile, because that would be bad. Alright. Let's see. Crocodile's gonna wall Desiree, so that won't help. Earthquake can probably knock out Wildfire, if being careful. Huh. I gotta go defensive. Alright, let's go Paladin. How are we gonna do this? Start off with an Iron Defense. Whoa! Now you can see, Crocodile's attack stat is no joke. Alright, let's go X-Scissor. Come on. Yeah, it's gonna use a full restore. Come on, I need a critical. Yes! Or, yes, I got a bad damage roll the first time. Alright. His last Pokemon. Hold up. Good, good. I'll never retreat from any battle. Anyway, Liepard, level 48, Dark type. Limber for the ability with the moves Fake Out, Attract, Aerial Ace, and Night Slash. Alright, let's, I'll use one item. Let's get some Paladin action. Yeah, just to be sure. And let's use X-Scissor. If you prolong this battle for something that stupid, thank God. Thank God. God, that's stupid. If someone wins a battle, then without doubt, someone else has lost the battle. That is the way of battle. A real warrior does not dash off in pursuit of his next victory, nor throw a fit when experiencing a loss. A real warrior ponders the next battle. Why did I made it sound Russian? We'll go with it. Whether or not you get into a fight at full strength, whether or not luck smiles down on you, none of that matters. Only the results matter, and a loss is a loss. See, victory shines like a bright light. And right now, you and your Pokemon are shining brilliantly. Now, I am nothing more than the guy who lost. Nothing more, nothing less. You should take that strength and test it out against the rest of the Elite Four. Alright then. Alright. We dealt with the first two members of the Elite Four, Shauntal and Grimsley. We're going to end this off here. Next time, we're going to take on the other two members. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Take care.